Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video on my Orange Blossom face wash because I ran out in both my bottles. I made them at the same time and I use them equally as often, so it made sense that I ran out together. And I was going to show at the same time, since that's quick and probably a little boring, my face and body scrub. It's just sugar scrub, and just quickly go through that because I have to get ready to go to work. So what I have here is my Young Living Orange Blossom face wash. It is super concentrated, 4 ounces. I got this back in January. It's probably, I can't see through the bottle, maybe halfway full, a little bit more than halfway, I'm not sure. But basically what you do is it's totally usable out of the bottle, and some people probably do use it out of the bottle. It's like a gel. No. Yeah, kind of like a gel. Okay. So, I'm just going to put that on my arm. So what I do is, and a lot of people do this, same way I do with my soaps and stuff, is put it in a foaming soap dispenser because it prolongs it, probably triples or even quadruples. My cat's about to jump on my camera. The life of what you get. So basically what I do is, I have 2 bottles here. One is labeled because it goes at my sink, and the other is labeled because it goes in my shower, and I don't want the label to peel off. They are waterproof, but I just don't, I know what it is, I don't need to label it. So basically what I do is, just take the tops out. You probably should measure it out, like if you're starting out. Some people will fill 1/4 of this bottle with the soap and then go the rest of the way with distilled water. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did last time, and it worked. I did it, like I said, in January, and I just needed a refill. It's September, so you do the math. I don't know how often you guys buy face wash. When I finish this, I'll tell you what's in it. So that's about equal. And then only other thing I have to add is distilled water. 88 cents. So I just fill the rest of the bottle up with this. That was probably a little bit too much because I have to leave room for the pump. I'm just going to pour it in here. That's probably good. And that's it. Just give it a little shake. Like I said, I have one at my sink and one at my, get out of there, Sinatra, and one at in my shower. So it doesn't really matter which one goes on which. Shake it up, it's good to go. It looks like it's probably really diluted, and it is, but because this pump has the foaming mechanism in it, it gives you a foam. So it's not as if you've ever had a foaming soap pump and you've pumped water out of a foaming soap pump, you just get flat, straight water. Because this is soap, it really just fluffs it up, and it makes it just go a long way. So I need, sometimes if I'm just washing my face plain and there's nothing on it, I just need 1 pump. If I'm washing my face at the end of the day, after I take my makeup off, I need 2 pumps. I take my makeup off with cotton ball and just fractionated coconut oil first, and then I wash. So that's it. That's how I make my soap. So when I first got this bottle, took me a while to get it because it was, I'm not positive, I think $44, and I'm like, that's not happening. I'm not paying $44 for 4 ounces of soap because I'm going to go through it in probably 3 weeks to a month, and that's ridiculous. But I had no idea how long the soap was going to last me. Let me sit down. So I made it, like I said, in January. It's September, and I just remade it. So, I mean, I don't know how often you guys replace face wash, but that was a really long time for me. So what it has in it is a bunch of different oils. The first one here, aside from water, we're talking oils here, and berries, is the wolfberry, which if you've ever heard me talk about the Ningxia Red that I drink every day and my family drinks, it has the highest, this berry is the highest antioxidant in the world. So it has, and if you've ever heard about blueberries, you know, there's how we talk about blueberries have a very high antioxidant level. They talk about ORAC value, and an ORAC value is oxygen radical, I don't remember, oxygen radical absorbance capability. I believe that's what it is. You have to look it up. But it's how our body absorbs it. So, and they do labs, you know, they do tests in labs to figure out, you know, how they quantify the total antioxidant level in each, you know, food. So this wolfberry, which is in here and in my Ningxia that I drink, is the highest in the world. So it's just like crazy beneficial for everything. So it has wolfberry, lavender, orange, patchouli, lemon, German chamomile. There's so much. St. John's wort, kelp. There's a lot in here. It's really, really good. It smells really nice. It feels really nice. It's light, and that's it. So that's my Orange Blossom face wash, and how quickly I made that and how long it lasts. Amazing. So the other thing I wanted to show you was, and of course I always forget something when I sit down and do these videos, but I have to go to work, so I'm not getting up to get it. Sugar scrub. I got this jar in the Target dollar section, 3 of them for $3, so I guess $1 each. And all that's in here is my Domino sugar. And you see how high that is? I use this like probably 3 nights a week. It's kind of like at the top there. And I made it about a month ago. So you need a tiny bit. So what I did was I put this in a big bowl. It's 1 cup of sugar. And then just enough coconut oil to make it wet. Because you can see it's still loose. I can still shake it around so it's not like mushy or like a liquid. Some people make sugar scrubs where they're liquidy. I like it where I can still feel its dryness. Because the more wet it gets, the less gritty it is. And if you're doing a sugar scrub, for the reason most people do sugar scrubs, you want it to be more gritty because like you want it to like exfoliate. So what I have in there, aside from sugar and coconut oil, are 2 oils. I have lemon and grapefruit. Why I use lemon and grapefruit? 2 reasons. I use them, like I said, on my face, sugar scrub, to get like dead skin and stuff. Also on my body in various places, because it's exfoliating, obviously. And why I chose lemon and grapefruit is because they're citrus oils, and especially lemon and grapefruit are very, very high in limonene. And you can look that up. There have been over 50 studies, so there's scientific evidence that limonene combats tumor growth. So that's just one really good reason why they're good. And I've had a tumor and had it removed. So anyway, both of these oils are cold pressed from the rind, because there's a lot of different ways that we get the oils from the plants and the fruits. They cleanse skin. Historically, they've been known to have antiseptic properties and cleansing for like kidneys and other organs. And so, I mean, I'm not saying that these oils specifically, that's what I use them for. I'm just saying that historically, that's what these fruits in general have been known to do. So that's basically it. I just wanted to do something real quick. And plus, a friend of mine said she likes my videos so much, and she said, don't call me out on that video. So I'm calling you out, but not by name. You know who you are. So that was it. Face wash quickly, and this took me the amount of time that took me, which was no time at all. I whipped it up in a bowl real quick, dropped some oils in. I probably put like 5 drops of each of these. I don't remember for sure. I have to start writing this stuff down. But that's everything. So if you have any questions, just ask in the comments.